Tonight about a disturbing and frightening situation that happened in PRP.
As WDRB's Stefan Johnson reveals, police have arrested the man they say knocked on a woman's door, forced his way in, and sexually assaulted her.
24-year-old Seth Urkos is locked up behind me here at Metro Corrections, charged with sodomy, unlawful imprisonment, burglary, and sexual assault. And we've learned it's not the first time he's been charged with this kind of crime. Police say it started with a knock on the door in the middle of the night at the Greenwood Place Apartments in Pleasure Ridge Park.
Somebody just to randomly go through and knock on doors, there's something wrong there.
According to this police citation, 24-year-old Seth Urkos knocked on the door of an apartment in the 5500 block of Elgrass Court at 3:15 on Monday morning.
Obviously because of the time, right? Mainly, right? If somebody knocks at the door at 3 a.m., I mean, you hesitate a lot, right?
The citation goes on to say the suspect forced his way into the apartment, pinched her breast, and committed other sexual offenses too disturbing to detail here. The report says after fighting the suspect off of her, he forcibly pulled her back into the apartment. A few hours later, and a little more than a mile away, the suspect was arrested behind me here on Terry Road, and we've learned this is not the first time he's been charged with sexual assault. According to court documents obtained by WDRB News, Urkos faced similar charges in October of 2018 when, while assisting a woman in a dorm, he reached over and grabbed and pinched her private parts.
If somebody knocked the door in the middle of the night and you are sleeping, you can open the door because your brain is still sleeping. Meanwhile, neighbors are glad there's been an arrest.
If you do something like that, it has to be something that not right with you, right?
But they also want more details.
I think there's more to it than what was told.
Hopefully that lady's okay. It should surprise her too.
Right now, the suspect is being held on a $100,000 cash bond. He's scheduled to be back in court next week. With photographer Chad Kentliner, I'm Stefan Johnson, WDRB News.